This video is for you. Are you questioning your direction in life? Then this video is for you. I do an amazing reading with a woman named Diana on my TikTok live. She's a 3-5 generator. She's just like you guys, just trying to figure it out, trying to understand if she hasn't screwed up her life too much. We reveal, because of her profile, all the mistakes she's made, all the mistakes she's making. That's so vital. It's so important to her ultimately becoming a change maker, a universalizer, somebody who's going to really have breakthrough discoveries later in life. So watch this video. It's amazing. I think it's going to be eye-opening for you guys. And stay to the end. I've got a special deal for you. Enjoy the video with Diana. You have one of the primary channels involved in empowerment, not just of yourself, but also empowerment of others. You see how this center is in yellow? That's your heart center. It's also connected with your heart chakra. It's defined, meaning that it's palpable for people. They can sense that you know yourself, that you have good love. It's like a grounding love energy to you. It's supportive. It knows its place in the world. It knows its people. It's supportive. It also seeks to be empowering and to support the empowerment movement of others. That's big. I got some goosebumps when I said empowerment. For you, that's like a big thing. It's also very connected to nature and the heartbeat of nature, the natural world around you. You are a transmitter, meaning that you're here to sell, okay? You have the natural salesman ability, as do I. So when you really believe it, you can really sell it. It's the deal maker. It's the closer. It's also a content producer. So it's an influencer. It's a content creator. It's like a podcaster. It's a politician. I was looking at Gavin Newsom. Ugh. I was looking at his chart. He has this same line that you do and I do as well. Okay? So it's sometimes a trickster. It has to be careful that it's selling truly what it's meant to be selling. Not just that you have the selling ability, but for you, a little bit less so than me, but still all the same. One of the big lessons, my dear Diana, is you cannot have a boss. I'm sorry. You just can't. And I don't know if you've had to go through hell and back to learn that lesson, or if you're still in the process of learning that lesson. Are you learning that lesson? Because you have to be able to control the resources. You have to be able to control the community's resources. And you're designed to rise to the top and be seen and be heard and be the manager, be the CEO. And if you're not given that possibility, that's why you can't work for others. Because who the hell is going to tell you what to do in terms of how you manage shit? Because it's your North Node. Your North Node is in Aries. If you don't follow that North Node, it's going to be punishing. And boy, do I know that. Because I have like a million times more activations where you have your North Node. We have our North Node in the same exact place. That gate 21. That's the CEO. What CEO in their right mind is going to take orders? You having authority? Now, that doesn't mean you don't work with people, you don't have partners, and you don't have contributors, because you are here to find the people that will help combine your efforts towards empowerment of people. It's really important that you put yourself in a position. Now, the great thing about you is you don't have to overthink it, and you don't have to initiate it, and you don't even have to start it. You just have to wait for it. You're so lucky because I don't know if you've ever seen your chart before. Have you ever seen this before, Diana, or is this your first time? You're single, right? Yeah, you're single definition. Oh, you've seen your human design before. Okay, so you already know that you're a generator, correct? No problem. Okay, so you are a generator, okay? So we'll just do human design 101 for you really quickly. So Diana is a generator. Okay? So now you can tell people, I'm a generator. You're a 3-5 generator, okay? You are here to build. You're here to, work, produce. But I like to use the name builder because that's more empowering for a generator than just to work. Ugh. Okay, you're here to build. You're here to know yourself, to know thyself. You're also here to move away from frustration. Okay? For you, more than anything else, we want to maximize your satisfaction in life. It's really important that you're fully satisfied at the end of the day before you pass out into bed. Because you don't need a bedtime, you just need to be so exhausted from satisfaction that you collapse from exhaustion. Great. So, in order to maximize your satisfaction as a generator, you have to follow your strategy and your authority. And at the end of the day, after all is said and done, that these are the only things that actually matter, your strategy and your authority. Because they allow you to make the right, let's say that this is your body, okay, in the middle here. That's your body, that's your full body, it's your energetic profiles. So now we're looking at your body's manual. So I'm not your guru, I'm your mechanic. And I'm saying, okay, we have some tuning up to do here and here and here. But you don't need to know what I'm tuning up. You don't need to go to mechanic school like me. You just need to know how to drive your vehicle, your body. And all you need to know is how to put it into drive and which pedal is the gas. God, that's such a good analogy. Rachel, did you hear that? I just came up with that. That was brilliant. Okay, so your strategy, that's how your body is designed to interact with the world. Okay? It's like the steering wheel. It was great, right, Rachel? It was good. Fortunately, we have that recorded. Your strategy is how you are supposed to drive that wheel, okay? So it's wait to respond, okay? That's why it's so great for you to be a generator, because you don't have to initiate things necessarily like me. In fact, it's more healthy for you not to. It's more healthy for your body to have things that it can respond to. So the right opportunities in your life will always come as a result of a response. That's how your body prefers it. That's healthy for it. Because it's not about the mind's trip about what the right decision for you to make. We're talking about using your body as the vehicle to promote your satisfaction. Your mind doesn't guarantee satisfaction. In fact, more times than not, it guarantees frustration. Okay? So wait for things to respond to. Your authority is actually the gas. It's like, maybe this is actually the pedal, and then the authority is, well, do I say yes? Do I say no? Do I say maybe so? Your authority tells you what to do. And that's what's really cool about you, is you're a sacral authority. This is your sacral center. Okay? So you're sacral, which is spontaneous. It's also your gut. So your gut is designed to be in charge. Like you're designed to be in charge. You're designed to be the CEO. Your gut is designed to be in charge of where you go, why you go, and how you go. And more importantly, what you say. Yes or no? What does your instinct say about it? Not yet. Later. So your gut. Fine, come. Now. That is your design 101. Wait to respond and listen to your gut, okay? So I want to emphasize how important that is because they will maximize your satisfaction. And that's all you need to be concerned with because satisfaction is your signature. I know that you're operating your vehicle correctly when you're satisfied. I know you're not when you're frustrated. Day to day. What's great about you is you have this entire channel. It's a projected channel. It seeks to be first. It's very competitive. And it's designed to rise to the top. Can a generator have different numbers? Yes, Gypsy. Why, of course they can. Okay? So you are not here, which great about this channel. It's actually, last week we were just in the midst of the theme of this channel. It means that there's disruption. There's shocking times that happen in your life. You're designed to make mistakes. And we don't want you to be frustrated or self-conscious about the mistakes that you make because it's all part of your program, what your soul chose, that there will be moments of disruption and shock. And in those times of disruption and shock, are you able not just to hold on to your composure, right, and stay grounded, but more importantly, can you stay innocent? True to yourself. That's probably where you have, what do you have in your gate 25? You have your Jupiter in gate 25. So that's really important for you. It's about your resilience to persevere through adversity and setbacks. It's about when things don't go as planned, that you can learn from your mistakes. Don't demonize the mistakes, my dear, because you're designed like a good scientist in a lab. Why is it that we champion the scientist when he makes mistakes in the lab? But when we're doing it in everyday life, it's demonized. It's called the trial and error process. And you are designed to go through that so that you can empower people and motivate them and sell. Right? Drive the message forward for people. There's gonna be this sense that they're looking to you for answers. And what's your primary motivation? Your primary motivation is need. Your primary motivation is your drive for self-preservation and your security. It means that you're here to take actions that you'll believe are necessary for survival. But I want to make this clear, even though that's your motivation and you're here to help people survive, it's more of a spiritual survival. We're not here to just survive anymore. The reason being is because we have an authority. Spirit changed the program when the planet Uranus was founded. So in the 1700s, the program said no more just following the Saturnian cycles. No more 30-year life cycle. Now it's 84 years. You don't hit maturity until 40. So you're not even at your adulthood yet. It's still at the tail end of the mistakes and the trial and error. But when you hit your Uranus opposition, which will be on August 18th, 2031. So between 2029 to 2031, then that program will be shifting you. The reason that you see two sides up here is because this is who you think you are. This is who you're becoming. And who you're becoming is somebody that people are going to look to for answers. So if they sometimes will guilt you into trying to give them the answers or look to you, that's the projections. And which means your reputation is everything. It is. We want you to be in a good, supportive environment where your reputation thrives, where you really find your true people in life that you can motivate, and they will follow you. Again, the great thing is you don't have to know how this destiny is going to shape up, Diana, because your aura, it's open, and your aura is enveloping. Your aura invites people in. You're open for business. You're here, you're designed to go to places, and that aura opens up the possibilities, and at the right timing, at the right time and place, there'll be great synchronicities for you next year. But especially when you hit your Chiron return in 2036, it's all going to make so much sense. Wow, I didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to initiate anything. You just had to follow your gut. You just had to go to environments and wait to respond. That seems right to me. I feel like I should respond to that. No, that's not right. I'm not responding to that. That's how that's why you're not here to survive anymore. None of us are. Because your body is designed to bring out your soul purpose, your true soul purpose. You're a cross of consciousness, Diana. You're here to seek, so you have a lot of that mental activity, and it's also about your disciplines around achieving your goals and how you work through projects. There is this duo purpose you've got going on between your Pisces sun, moon, and your moon and unconscious Jupiter. That's all about the confusion and doubt that you have to go through in life. It's about doubt that happens after completion. It's skeptical. It asks questions. It wants validity. In which case you're finally finding some validity. So when we combine that with fixed rhythms and discipline and motivation around completing your projects, we have what's called your soul purpose, which is the cross of consciousness. You are a cross of consciousness. You're here to ask insightful questions. You're here to examine patterns in the world around you. You're here to uncover hidden patterns and connections. And may I add that you're also here to discover for yourself and eventually others what doesn't work. The best businesses are 3-line businesses, and you're a 3-line generator. They seek to discover that which doesn't work. It's like the underwriters and the life insurance agents. They help prevent disaster. That's something interesting to keep in mind. See, you uncover hidden patterns and connections. So, use your skills to ask the right questions. You're great at asking questions. I suck at it. Manifestors are not here to ask questions. You're here to push the boundaries of what's understood, what's human knowledge. Use your talents to advocate for change. Because you're pushing the limits of what's understood and what's possible. We want more understanding. We want more equality. We want to thrive. Okay? For the longest time, people are dogmatic and they're just listening to others to what they should do, what advice to follow, what dogmas, religions, organizations said that they should do. That program is dying. Bye-bye. I don't like that program. People, why aren't they in that programs? If you're operating your vehicle correctly, then you're going to live an abundant life and you're going to be satisfied if you're a generator. Just want you operating your vehicle correctly. So yes, understand the patterns and behaviors and ask those questions and push the boundaries. That's great. But I want to preface, it's important for you to get out of your head. Because when you're not communicating or studying or learning, and we're just up in here, that's driving you to insanity and frustration. We said your vehicle wants to be run based on your gut instincts. Okay? So be that great, allow the imagination to just come in, float out, but we're using our mind for communication and study and understanding, the great use of the mind. We're a biconscious being, right? We have this consciousness and we have our vehicle. We're the only species that are built in such a manner. But we're up here and we should be operating from in here. Use this for insights and brainstorming and question asking. Don't be in here otherwise. And for you, it's great if you always speak second. The unconscious mind, your unconscious mind, there is conditioning around being seen and heard. It's okay. It's great, in fact, when you speak second. It's healthy not to put too much of a pressure on your larynx to be heard. If you're speaking second, it's good. Also, emotional. I like that you're non-emotional, because that makes you have an empathic quality to you, being able to sense the emotions of others and gain wisdom and understanding about emotions. But make sure that you don't dwell on emotions for too long, and allow them to pass in and pass out. And when you need to address the truth of the situation, because there's a big elephant smack dab right in the middle of the room, we don't shy away from confrontation. We don't let our little child be scared anymore. It has to be here from time to time to say, you know what, I have to address this. Healthy, not address everything, but some things addressed. And the other thing is, don't ever let your mind convince you that you're behind or that it's a never-ending quest to complete your to-do list so that you can finally breathe and pass out and die, right? Patience is your big virtue and your other big learning lesson, because all that pressure, it doesn't have a vehicle that traps it really easily. So it's that pressure feeling, oh, I gotta go, I'm running out of time. Okay? You've got good instinctual awareness, patience, and you're keeping that body strong. That's great. You've got a good health system in your spleen. Thank God. It's beautiful. You got any questions, Diana? Splenic projector. Amazing. Love it. Many questions. All right, let's hear it. Yeah. Yeah. What direction do you go in right now? What direction do you go into? That's what you want to know. Amen. Amen. I love that you just said that. Wait to respond and listen to your gut. You're very lucky that you're a generator. Let your aura do the talking for you. Yes, go explore places where you can go, people you can be with. But you don't need to initiate the conversation or initiate the project, initiate the company. How am I going to initiate myself into being the CEO? No, you're designed to rise to the top. You will be recognized for your talents to be able to understand the underlying patterns that shape your consciousness and help people also understand themselves and motivate themselves and empower themselves, and specifically around the discipline to achieve their goals. That's coming. It's your destiny. And why you've had to make all of those mistakes, it will avail itself. It's your destiny. So breathe. Every time your mind says, what do I do? Where do I go? Breathe. That's the mind's trip. That's the mind's trip. God, we all need that. We all need that reminder too. We all need that reminder. I want to emphasize, you're not here to survive, my dear. You are here to thrive and be satisfied. Don't worry. Stick around, come back, stay in touch. Also, I think what will be really great for you, Diana, go on my TikTok profile and go there, okay? There's an advanced report you can get, okay? From my TikTok profile, after you go there, take a look at the advanced report, because it literally builds a book all on you, that advanced report. You put in your birthday, it will build an advanced report just for you. You can print that sucker off, put it in a binder, and go to town. That's how we all get started. And then it just starts to seep in, one drop after another, and you watch it. The transformation happens slowly, subtly through time. You just become that gut instinct person, just know exactly what to do. So, what'd you guys think? Pretty special, yeah? Thank you for staying to the end. Please be sure to hit like and subscribe. And since you stayed to the end, I've got a special promotion for you lovely people. Go to my website, www.manifestermike.com. And since you stayed to the end, I'm offering $50 off a one-on-one session with me. If that is of interest to you, just go to my website. In the coupon code, you will type 50 off for $50 off a one-on-one session. And until next time.